Would you like to be more productive in the new year? Many of us experience the dreaded afternoon slump where our eyes droop and our concentration plummets. But with a couple of small tips, we can turn that afternoon slump into an afternoon filled with power and productivity. Here with the quick and easy eating strategies and energizing your new year is diet diva and nutritionist Tara Gaitis. More on with the host of the Emotional Mojo. Good morning, and I tell you what, a lot of us really need that boost in the afternoon because I need a nap in the afternoon so much. What causes our afternoon slump, and how can we change that?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, it's your body's natural circadian rhythms that just kind of take a dip. You may not have gotten good quality sleep. You may be stressed out. You're sitting a lot of the day. And of course, I'm the dietitian, so I'm going to say it's probably what you're eating or how much you're eating that can cause that problem.
Okay, now I see some different objects in front of you. I see possibly some hard-boiled eggs, some different things that have protein, also some energy type foods that are there instead of that cup of coffee or, you know, that kind of dreaded 4 or 5 hour power drink, you know, that comes in that little bottle, you know?
That's right. Well, the big thing is eating small portions frequently. You want to have snacks to bridge your energy in between those meals. So one of my go-to are almonds. They've got fiber, protein, heart-healthy fats. You want to combine protein and some carbs. So something like an apple and peanut butter is good, string cheese and pretzels. And one of my favorites is popcorn. And Orville Redenbacher actually did a study giving people popcorn versus potato chips, and they ate 32% fewer calories when they were given the popcorn versus the potato chips. And popcorn's a whole grain, and a lot of the varieties have 0 grams trans fat. So that's going to be a really good option for snacks throughout the day.
And you really have to watch out for those trans fats because they equal to things that can sit on a shelf for weeks, months, if not years at a time. But you also have to watch the kind of popcorn that you use because some can just be saturated with butter and all kinds of things that are really not good for you that'll just bring you down even more, right?
That's right, that's right. So there's lots of different varieties. You can read labels, look for some that have 0 grams trans fat. And popcorn is a whole grain and has fiber, so that's good to give you that lasting energy. And we're also talking meals too. So you want to start your day with some protein and some carbs. Most people aren't eating enough protein in the morning, and protein is really satiating. So calorie for calorie, egg whites are actually more satiating than whole eggs, and you can get fewer calories. These are these little smart cups that are 60 calories, 11 grams of fat. So having some protein in the morning, really good energy, and then you follow that with lunch, of course. Most people are eating way too much for lunch. I do frozen meals quite often for lunch because it's portion controlled. It's you know, you're not going to go to that restaurant and get too much fried stuff and too much food. You've got nice complex carbs, protein, and antioxidants to really give you that lasting energy. So, you know, breakfast and lunch are going to be key to preventing that afternoon slump.
Tara, some great information. How can we get a little bit more information on all this?
Well, I've partnered with Conagra Foods. You can go to conagrafoods.com.
Thank you very much. Have a great holiday season, and thanks again for joining us from Atlanta, Georgia this morning.
Thank you. Good to be with you.
All right, more after the break, so stay with us.